Hello. Sorry. Hello. I am back. Am I low? No, that's the right height. I shouldn't touch the mic. Okay, so I tried to get the mic closer, but the cable, okay, yeah, is sort of how should I say, it's a little worn out. So when I put it, like when I put the actual mic, it pulls also on the cable, and sometimes it disconnects. Maybe I should get a change. Anyway, hi, I'm back. Sorry, gotta. Whoa. I got a notification that someone got engaged, and I'm like, well, good for them. It's not like a message, it's like a dating app. No, it's not like a dating app. It is a dating app sending me that notification. Anyway, hi, I am back to the land of muscles. I have not figured out when I will stream Silent Hill next. I think I don't work on Fridays, so I should. That would be the next day I could, because I, other than Sunday, I've been working every day since, and Friday is gonna be the only day I am not at the office. Well, no, the only day I'm not working. I said at the office, but that's wrong. I wasn't at the office today, but I will be at the office tomorrow. But it's like a Christmas day, so I don't know how much I will be I will actually be working. But yeah. Oh, kind of want to show off. Oh, well, I can't. I've been buying presents for my family. So if you're my family, you probably aren't there. But if you're my family, stop watching. Wait, where did I put the ring? Oh no, that's all. I bought like 6 presents, and I still need to buy more. I still have 3 at the office because I didn't want to have a handbag, so it only could carry. I could only carry 3 in my backpack. So they're all glasses. This one is shaped like a clover, a 4-leaf clover. You can see other shapes here. There is an eye and a heart. That's what I could get of this particular series. I haven't decided who is gonna get them. But yeah, I bought them kind of like I have a lot of people to buy things for, so I decided to be a little efficient, I guess. I buy it like during my lunch break. And this is the other series. I don't know what I don't have an opening to see what they look like. I did actually see how it looks like, because there was a display model. Here there's like this one is an elephant here, but like this one's like a cat, and this one's a dog. Actually, it was this one that I got. I still need to buy more, so because I'm seeing my family on the 24th. Tomorrow is the Christmas party for the office. I did not join the Secret Santa list, so I didn't need to buy anything for a coworker, and I don't have someone at the office that I want to gift anything in particular anyway. Yeah. Anything else I wanted to say? No, I think that's it. Okay, this song is ending. This is the Sea of Stars soundtrack. It is now it's like a few years old, the game. And something fell. It's fine. You can't see the game. That's normal because I was streaming Silent Hill last time. Oh god. Oh. There we go. That's the right size too. And that's the game sound. I feel like I wanted to say something. Yeah, Sea of Stars is if you don't know, it is a turn-based RPG. It's very much like the Mario and Luigi RPG games, where you have a limited amount of customization. It's not, you don't have characters that you can fully build differently with different jobs. More limited than that, which is like its own kind of fun. And it also has a timing mechanics for like pairing and stuff, and it's very fun. I think it's a very good game, and I played even the DLC. I think the DLC was actually free. I don't think I actually paid for it. Okay, so looks good. Like a pixel graphics, and it sounds good. Sounds very good. It's a very it's inspired by the Super Nintendo kind of era of games, I think. Well, yeah, I think Super Nintendo, because in my mind the Game Boy Advance had more limited screen space, probably on account of the screen being actually small physically. I don't know about the actual display in terms of pixels. And but it's not like limited by it. It doesn't have like only a limited amount of colors, like as a limit. And same for the sound. I think it's like, I mean, you heard the music, it's good, but the sound effects are also like very nice and crunchy. Okay. I don't remember when the last time I did this was. It was two Saturdays ago, right? Because last Saturday I was doing Silent Hill. The Wednesday before I was trying to do Silent Hill, and then I didn't. So it had to be the Saturday. Day 29, so it is day 25. Okay. Let's get more specific. Does being active feel easier? It is not really. It has been harder. Try to do some static stretches when you have a chance. Keep the difficulty as is. Let's stretch.
Keep your posture straight. 3, 2, 1, go! Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring con. Try to raise your knees upward rather than out.
Back doing bone noises.
All right, good. Next is the heel lift stretch. Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the ring con. Focus on keeping your knees out.
I feel like this.
All right, good.
Oh, was
Next
that too slow?
is the back straightening stretch. Take a big step forward.
I just
and
saw
drop
that
your
you could
hips.
see my knee, which I feel
Don't let
is
your
usually
knees
not the
move too far
case.
forward. Make sure your toes are pointed straight ahead of you.
That's fine.
Let's do one more of each. Yes, just like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Finally,
Whatever.
spread your
No,
feet.
actually, I'm gonna adjust it.
Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side. Be sure to keep your lower back
It's like
straight.
difficult because I'm trying to keep a limited view of my
As
body.
you exhale, begin to lean. Let's do one more of
Which
each.
puts
Great job.
weird constraints. Because ideally, this camera is supposed to show that I'm actually doing the exercise. So it should be showing the exercising. But also, I want to hide that stuff. So I'm having these opposite forces clash. Yeah, also like the farther I am, the more I can show of the exercising. But also I'm farther from the mic. That's inherent to the setup that I have. I could have if I had more room and a smart and different equipment, I could have the camera pointing somewhere else or have the mic set up somewhere else. But as is, it's all just desk stuff. And that's fine, I'm not here to make the fanciest stream. But I guess I put the most work into making sure the audio setup is under control and graphics of like the layout, but not the actual like capture of not the webcam. Like it's always like crooked, and that's like my fault, and it's also not. It's set on top of my laptop, so it should be like relatively even. But there is a cable coming from the back of it, so like imagine this is the back of the webcam, and there's a cable coming from here, and so it pushes the webcam up on one side. That's a weird issue with this, like someone didn't test how it would affect the position of the webcam, but whatever. I don't think I've spent a lot of money on it, and it's fine. I'll need the highest definition of capture. I think I buy it mostly first. Yeah, I don't remember if I buy it for streaming or if I buy it for work, for like video calls. I never video call for work, but you know, and also job interviews, you know. Anyway, it's game. Dashi agreed to watch over her student Allegra and try to be a positive influence. Yu and Ring moved on to the next land, following after Drago.
Huh?
This train is absolutely ridiculous. I can see it on your face. You were planning to use this rain as an excuse to skip your workout, weren't you? I think I've done that. Yeah, I've done that before. Just putting the mic because it's far. I listened to the VOD last time, Silent Hill, and just me looking this way with the mic over there made it so it was very it was way more muffled than it should have been. So now I'm kind of like trying to be careful. You were planning to use this rain as an excuse to skip your workout, weren't you? You're not going soft on me now, are you, Suridi? Nothing should ever get in the way of your training, whether it be time, place, or torrential downpour, or death.
Alright.
Besides, Drago is just up ahead. Let's go after him. Cool. Got a new skill? Somewhere? Oh, a tree! Fun. Got an emerald. Cool. And what was I working toward? Oh, I think I was working toward the front press upgrade. That would be my plan, to upgrade my existing skills instead of trying to get like new ones like this one. Trying to upgrade the ones that I already have so that they're not just bad. Oh yeah, let's set my skills for today. So this one works the lower body, legs, and posture. You got it. How am I feeling? Let's put these stomach skills first. Do I want to plank? Alright, let's plank. I'm gonna regret it for sure, but it's plank. I feel like the mountain climber doesn't work, so I'm gonna avoid it. And since I'm already putting myself with a plank, putting myself into like a bad thing. Let's not be too hard with the squats. Where did I put the overhead band? Did I put it? Or was it already there? If I'm putting the plank, I may as well put the overhead hip shake. To make it easier. And then, let's see, aerobics. I feel like all of the leg skills work the aerobics. So I don't know. Thigh press? I was already using thigh press the last time. So it... Yeah, I already did nearly last time, so let's do a... Let us do a ring raise. And then for the arms... I don't fucking know. I don't want to make it too easy with these two. But maybe I can... work the trapezius with this, and then... don't have anything that works the shoulder. Although I could check the yoga, so the hinge doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Where 3 also has some issues. Let's do this one, which works the shoulders, and then I can work on something else. Core? Do I have things working the core? Yes, some. Overhead press. Did that just remove the overhead press? I'm distracted. Sure, let's do it like this. Rain, go away! Rain, go away! Dearest solar plexia, please cease. I humbly request that you ebb your flow.
Whoa!
It looks like some sort of ritual. A visitor. Welcome, stranger. As you can see, this country is plagued by heavy rain. People in these parts have referred to the rain as the tears of solar plexia for longer than anyone can remember. She usually cries herself out by now, though. We were on our way to Solar Plexia's shrine to pray for an end to the rain, but it's too late to get anywhere. The shrine is so close, yet so far away.
Huh?
Shrine, it has to be where Drago is hiding. I don't know how, but I think he definitely has something to do with this heavy rain. No, I was pressing the trigger. Okay. Time exercising shows how long you spent moving your body. Okay. Something. Rain is so distracting.
There's the lift.
Huh?
This vehicle's powered purely on squats. Pretty cool, right?
Weird.
That's it.
I think I don't have any
Whoa.
smoothie that
You can get more power from a squat by bending your knees a little. But don't extend them past your toes.
increases ingredients gain.
Doing good.
My strap is escaping.
Select a skill and attack.
Okay. I think I saw Megaphone the first time in the fight against Dragon. It was green.
Tricep kickback.
Right leg forward and bend your knee. And hold the ring in your left hand and raise your elbow.
Okay, let's move. Good for working those upper arms. Yes! Yes! Keep it up.
I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong.
Good work. Fantastic.
Okay.
Okay. Amazing.
I think it's how much I can keep it raised.
Well done. Great. Let's pick up the pace.
It
Okay.
looks simple, but I do feel the burn.
Okay. One left. Okay. Okay. Let's switch sides.
Especially in my shoulder. Oh,
Okay, let's move. Focus on your upper arms. Great! Amazing! Very nice! Neat! Nice! Great!
Then I'm working out, I'm thinking, I'm not even thinking about the workout, I'm thinking about
Challenge yourself.
tomorrow, because I said it was the Christmas party at the office,
One left. Nice.
and I haven't been like dressing up. For work,
Let's select a skill. Overhead.
but I feel like for the party, I should at least be the fanciest.
Shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good.
So obviously I'm gonna put on makeup,
2, 1. Halfway there. 20 more. 1,
but I'm thinking also about
10 more. 1, 2, 5 more.
my fucking nail polish. Currently I have no nail polish applied. I've been focusing on trying to get, well, I've been kind of letting them rest, and I've been trying to be more careful. Not that much, but sometimes I think about being careful. And I've been like very good, like you can see with my thumb that it's a nice length. But like this one is a little shorter. If you compare with, hang on, this other finger, you can see that it broke at some point. I don't think anyone's gonna notice. No one looks at my nails that close. I barely do. Yeah, I'm gonna put on some nail polish tonight, which means that I have to set some time aside tonight to take care of it. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do it. Last year, I looked at pictures of last year, and I used mostly red and white. And I had like one copper sort of color on one of my nails.
You did it.
And I'm not sure when I'm doing this here, maybe I'll put some green.
Bend your elbow slightly and keep pulling on me.
Because I have some nice, a nice green I got this year, I think.
Yeah, nice work.
What else? And I don't know how I'm gonna, what sort of
Okay, let's
pattern I'm
select
gonna do. What sort of design.
skills. Squat.
Regular old squat.
Okay, let's go. Try it with your glutes thrust back. Knee. Nice. Great. Awesome. Fine work. Keep it up. Excellent. Fine work. Amazing. Fantastic. Okay.
Oh,
Great. Nicely
yeah, I'm
done.
not sure if pausing
All right.
is like fine
Nice.
while doing these things.
Increase your pace. Good
Like,
job.
did it plan for us to always
Correct. 5 more. Okay.
keep up the pace?
Well done.
Like, obviously,
Okay.
the end
One
section
left.
where you have to
Well
go
done.
faster with smaller reps.
With your legs bent slightly.
If you pause in the middle, it sort of defeats the points. But I'm thinking like, well, what about the first section of it?
Select a skill.
I guess like the answer is it's better to keep going, but you know, if I can't keep up, I can't keep up. Stand on your right leg. Place your left foot on your right thigh. That's tough. Okay. Hold both arms straight up, and if you need help, stand on both legs.
To the left.
Okay.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting position. Try to angle your raised knees straight out to the side.
It's tough, guy.
Slowly bend
Oh my
to
God.
the left.
My foot is just not keeping.
Slowly bend to the left.
I think I would have an easier time not
Slowly bend
pushing my
to the
foot against my thigh.
left. Slowly bend to the left.
Uh,
Slowly bend.
it's
to
just
the
slipping out. Okay.
left. Slowly bend to the left.
Shut the fuck
Slowly
up.
bend to the left.
Okay. It's just
Slowly
not
bend
keeping. Okay.
To the left.
I'm just gonna keep my knee up.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget
This
to
one exercise made me sweat so much. Okay.
slowly bend to the right. Slowly return to the starting position. Relax and avoid strain. Perfect! Apple!
It was easier on this side because I have the strap on my left leg, on my left thigh. So the right foot had an easier time, had more friction, you know, and more geometry to
You should
push
feel it in your
against.
stomach, not your arms.
Because I'm wearing jogging pants and they're smooth.
You've got this.
Oh poop. Okay. So I'm parallel to the camera, to the TV, yeah, I guess. And then this is perpendicular.
Okay, let's go. Be careful not to lower your elbows.
Yeah, and I have to keep the whole thing level.
Very nice. Amazing.
Keep the elbows and the shoulders at the same height. I gotta pull harder too.
Yes, yes. Wonderful.
Harder than
Shot.
it feels.
Very
Okay.
nice. Fantastic. Well done. Perfect. Neat. Let's keep going. Okay. Good job. Fine work. One
Okay.
lap.
So it's easier,
Okay,
like it's more
let's
natural
switch
to, yeah, keep the grip, the far grip,
Okay, let's move.
mostly static, like keep it static and then pull toward you
Good for working those upper
with the
arms.
other hand.
Fantastic.
Instead of trying to do like an equal pull, it's like pull on one side.
Fine work. Amazing. Great. Shot. Correct. Nicely done.
Is it the correct form?
All right.
The game won't tell me, so
Perfect. Nice.
it's fine.
Excellent. Awesome. Yes. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Nice. Come on. Great. One lap. Flawless.
Okay.
Apgard. You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. going. Select a skill.
Okay, rest in peace, my back. We're gonna do a plank. Yeah, so keep like horizontal, toes on the ground, elbows on the first pose is they are perpendicular to the ground. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's move. Don't support too much body weight with your arms and shoulders. Good job.
Okay, so I gotta somehow
Okay. Amazing.
make the weight
Nice. Nice.
supported more on the legs. I'm not sure how.
Okay. 10 more.
Ah. Stop.
Well done. Keep it up. Good job. Let's keep going. Great. Great.
Ah, fuck.
And return. Five more. You got it. And return.
Fuck. On my back. Oh my god. Okay.
Yes! Yes! 3. Neat. Excellent. 1 left. Right on. You made it. Awesome.
I have no idea. Cause like the thing with planking, if I'm being perpendicular with the ground like this, like naturally there's a lot of like it's not like I'm way farther like this. I'm voluntarily putting like having my arms more aligned with the center of gravity than the tip of my legs. So it's just how gravity works. Obviously, it's more on the arms. Like I assumed that it would solve my back pain problem with that if I fixed that issue, but I cannot fix that, and even then my back is in the middle of the whole thing, so like no idea how to fix the back pain problem.
Whoa.
Okay, stop the notification, that's fucking annoying. I was gonna be pissed if I didn't get that. Okay, it's kind of tough on my knees. More than my thighs. At least we're getting... Yeah.
You did it. Now,
I
turn
think
your
with getting
exercise
old,
into experience points with a victory pose. Charge your squat power, but don't release. Victory!
fuck.
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb. Sorry, I couldn't measure properly. Please refer to...
Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't look like the rain is going to let up anytime soon. We should go back to the village for now. Okay, we're continuing. We hit the 47-minute mark. So I worked that for like 40 minutes. Okay. Game Gym. By doing this, well, I can't feel 20 minutes just doing that. Never mind. But doing gyms means I don't have to do my fit skills, which means I avoid the planking.
Ready?
Was my thought.
Go!
Ugh.
Good. Awesome. Now get on the ring pond and do that. Outstanding.
I don't have time to breathe.
Outstanding. Awesome work. Focus on your chest, not just your hands, and rest in. Keep it up.
I don't have time to focus on my form.
Nailed it. Super. Fantastic. Amazing. Wow. Beautiful.
Oh. Rank A, that's fine. I don't care. Oh. Oh. Man, that. I'll take a minute to breathe. Oh, cool. Honey, that's new. Vinegar. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it said the secret to sticking with the
Come on. Let's go.
routine is to set a clear goal, and I don't have any. So maybe it's true. Maybe it would be true for me, but also I'm kind of just doing it for like a general.
You got it. Keep pushing me into your stomach.
Like general fitness
Yeah, nice work.
objective. Okay, that's annoying, but whatever. Okay.
Select a a skill and attack. Overhead hip shake.
Overhead hip shake.
Shake your hip. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Use full range of motion for maximum effect. 2.
Did a
Halfway
full range
there.
of motion.
20 more. 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. 10 more. 1. 5 more. 2. Flawless. Half guard.
Flawless. Half guard. Keep squeezing. I don't know why I'm deciding to do some voice acting. The enemy Stephen's power increased. Nothing happened.
Select a skill.
How we're back to squatting.
Squat.
Sure.
Okay, let's move. Bend your legs as you breathe. Neat. Great. Nice. Amazing. Great.
My next trap is
Wonderful.
trying to escape again.
Fantastic. Good job.
Hang on, I'll fix it now. If I do it later and it's gonna be frustrating to do squats and it not
Okay,
keeping up.
let's move. Fine work. Awesome. Yes, yes. Perfect. Well done.
Oh,
All right. Okay, let's keep going. Fantastic. Yes, yes. 5 more. Okay. Fine work. 3. Well
I'm
done. Keep it up. 1 left. Nice.
tired.
Excellent.
Oh,
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
oh, they're all attacking.
You got this.
Back to tree. Did I even do the warrior pose? Oh no! I was supposed to do ring race right just now. Whatever.
Warrior 2 pose.
Hang on. Left foot out, right foot in. Yeah.
Twist slowly.
I looked at the model and in my mind I naturally
Starting position. Relax and don't strain your shoulders.
did like the not the mirror but the rotated 180 version,
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch
spatial
legs.
awareness and all that. But now you're supposed to mirror.
Twist slowly.
It is easier to
Slowly return to the starting position. Open your
follow
chest
a
and
mirrored
rotate out your upper arms.
model. But like it's easier to follow the movement.
Ooh,
It's complex when so it's easier to just mirror when it's complex. But I do instinctively on the first pose, and only on the first pose and not on the complicated movement, do a full rotation instead of a mirror. I was supposed to jump, whatever. So that notification needs to leave. Who the heck thought it was a good idea to have a notification blinking.
Check the enemy's
Okay, like
color
it's a
and
good
select
idea
the
to have a notification, but not like I think in the middle of the level. It's not a good idea
Ring raise combo.
because you're trying to work out, you know. You're trying to like go through the level and not think about numbers.
Move super energetically.
2, 1, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Oh, my
1,
back.
2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Get into the groove. 1, 20 more. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Halfway there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 10 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 5 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Take that. Ab guard.
Okay.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Still don't feel it in my stomach. Great Green Megafauna has sent an alert. The enemy's defense power has increased.
Tricep kickback.
Right leg forward. Bend your knee. And hold the ring con in your left hand.
Okay, let's move. Focus on your upper arms.
Also,
Okay. Amazing.
like when I'm speaking loud, I see when I'm speaking at all, but my neighbors can hear me. Now I don't know if they can speak English, but
If you're having trouble with the controls, press the plus button. Great. Let's pick up the pace.
I think that's on the ring, on the sensor, not on me.
One left. Nice. Okay, let's switch sides.
No.
Okay, let's move. Like you're carrying something heavy.
Hello, someone. I can't read from here. I see a 12. Hello, welcome to Workout Land. You see, I have one spectator. That's either me or you.
Higher.
I don't think it matters. And my ring is not percepting
Increase your pace.
my movement.
Yes. Yes.
And now I decided to do it.
You
Great.
got it. One left. Okay. Good. Stay focused. Good. That'll keep
Elite
going.
Door 12, welcome. Oh no, I'm gonna have to blink again? Okay. Hang on. I have one spectator only and deserve more viewers. You know what? That's a subjective call. But that's fine with me. Not doing this for the views. Thank you. Okay. How do I do this? Oh. Okay. Hang on. Extend your legs straight. You got it.
Okay, let's move. It's difficult, but it can feel really good.
I don't know about being good.
Nice. Nice. All right. Amazing. Great. 10 more.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
return. Challenge yourself. Very nice. Well done. 5 more. Good job. And return.
Okay.
Excellent. 3. Fantastic. Nice. And return.
Okay.
1 left. Right off. Great hustle. Keep it up.
I see the issue might be just keeping my back straight. I felt that it curved downward more than it should. Oh. Okay. Okay, level N, cool.
Drop your hips. Stir victory!
Oh. We're gonna measure just because I'm ending this portion of the stream. Okay, we're gonna try again. Oh, just moving my stuff on my computer. Okay. Cool. I thought it was not gonna succeed. Maybe I need to clean up the camera. Not the camera, the protective material in front of it. Okay. Did give us some insight about the loading bar, the loading circular bar. Like it goes all the way to like 99%, regardless of what it has gathered, what it has successfully loaded. Okay, so Christ smoothies heal more. That's good to know. Oh man, look at these. Like seeing the peach made me want some peach tea. Wait, was there something? Oh, ingredients. You got it. We're gonna make some smoothies. Also gonna get some requests. Why not? Get that visitor from before, aren't you? You can see Solar Plexia's shrine just up ahead, but it's only accessible by following a specific path. The village's priestess is the only one who knows the way, but reaching her will be a challenge in this rain. It sounds like we'll have to pay this priestess a visit if we plan on making it to Solar Plexia's shrine. I should also mention that the priestess has a son. He's the only one who can come and go freely from Solar Plexia's shrine. Okay. I don't mean to gossip, but oh dear, I wonder what happened to Mistress Solar Plexia. You know, the priestess was working in service of Mistress Solar Plexia, but I think something might have happened here. Speaking of which, the priestess had a son too, but I haven't seen him around lately. Pretty suspicious if you ask me. Where's that special route? Mistress Solarplexia Shrine seems so close. But whenever I try to visit, I can never make it out to her. I heard this is a special route that you have to take, but only a special person can be told where it is. No one has ever told me. Okay, I did a child voice, and now I'm gonna have to do another. Okay. I'll just do the same voice. It's raining today. Rained yesterday too. I bet I can guess what will happen tomorrow. I sure do miss the sun. I've been training inside too long. I miss being able to do outside stuff and soak up the sunshine. Cool. Yeah. Ready? You got me? No. I just removed the left Joy-Con from the sleeve. Okay, let's see what smoothies we can make. We can make some super cress, which seems more worth it. Hang on, no. No, actually, so this, actually, hang on. So, the cress smoothie does 2.5. We're gonna do the math. So we spend 2 cresses for 2.5 hearts, which is a ratio of 0.8. I'm not sure how it works. It's 0.8 cress per heart, something like that. If we spend 3 to do super cress, so it's 3 divided by 4, it's 0.75 hearts. 0.75? Whoa, hang on, my math is wrong. Hang on. I'm gonna flip the digits. 4 divided by 3. So we restore 1 and a third hearts per cress. Whereas this we have 2.5 divided by 2 cresses, and we have 1.25. So it's 1.23 hearts per cress, and this one is 1.23 hearts per cress. So it is better to have one. Did I need to do any of these? I think I got a request for something. Carrot soup. But she can't make it, so whatever. And don't have a lot of spare ingredients, right? Bananas. Looks like I don't need. I need bananas for the sesame smoothie. I guess I'll just save up.
I'm all ready. Squeeze!
Da-dang.
Finished!
Just making the notifications go away. I think that's gonna be it for the Ring Fit portion. What are we gonna play after this? Might just be Kirby Air Riders again. Oh, there's Pokemon. I could play Pokemon. I have to decide. I have to decide. Okay, I only had 18 minutes of working out, I guess, but that's fine. Let us stretch.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Spread your feet, raise both hands, and hold your left wrist. While pulling on your wrist, tilt to the right, and stretch your side.
Working your core muscles may help you to build your strength over time.
Return to your original position, switch hands, and bend the other way. Tilt directly to the side while taking care not to slouch.
The deltoid is a triangular muscle that covers the shoulder.
Bring yourself back slowly.
Ouchie.
Raise both
Okay.
arms and pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow downward. Now do the same on the opposite side.
I don't know how
Be
to
careful
stretch
not
the...
to let your head fall forward.
I don't know how to stretch the arm that pulls. Feels like I'm
Bring
just
yourself back slowly.
like it's more working out for
Put
it.
your right foot forward
Ouch.
and cross your legs.
Right foot forward.
Bend your body forward and stretch the back of your left leg.
During this stretch, try not
Hold
to
it like that for
down.
a little longer.
Try to look down and not at the screen. You got it.
Straighten up and switch legs. Stretch the opposite side as well. Breathe slowly as you hold. Slowly straighten up, bit by bit, starting from your lower back.
This time they didn't tell me to grab
Put
my
your right leg
ankles.
forward and put
right
your
leg
hands
forward.
on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out your left calf.
Relax and breathe. Something, something. If you sit for long periods during the day, make sure to get up and walk around occasionally.
Now switch legs. Stretch slowly and do your best not to bounce.
Honestly, I already get up just because I'm restless.
Bring yourself back slowly.
It's not always true, but sometimes I just get up and I'm like, well,
Rotate your hands behind your back and grasp your left wrist. While pulling your wrist to the right, lower your
Get
neck
up.
the same way. Bring your neck back up and stretch in the opposite direction as well. Focus on stretching all the way from your neck to each shoulder. Bring yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete. Good job.
okay. Good job. Let's see the tip of the day. Question: what foods contain protein? Answer: proteins can be found in a variety of foods. It is important to eat a variety of foods to give your body the nourishment it needs. Foods such as eggs, fish, dairy products such as cheese, and soybean products like tofu are all good sources of protein, but consult a doctor if you have questions about your diet. Got it. Cool. I have to remember to charge my fucking Joy-Cons. Okay. I haven't decided what we're playing. So I guess I can just turn the switch off. I'll turn the switch off because I'm not using it. Usually I keep it up for just scenery, but I haven't decided what we're playing, so whatever. Oh, blue. Okay. Music. This one is called Devoted Warriors. I will see you guys in a short moment after my shower, and then we'll see what we play. Hello, I'm back. Whoa, my hair. Okay, better? I look better in the mirror. I think it's because I can actually see the top of my hair. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so I've decided we are playing Pokémon Legends Z-A because it's more interesting for the stream to see something new. And I was gonna get that DLC anyway, so. Well, I was deciding. I wasn't so sure that I bought it on day one, or I even pre-ordered. I didn't think it would come out this year because the game came out this year. I finished it. I got most things. I finished the story. I cleared all the quests, and my Pokédex is filled. Even the Mega Evolution part. I think if I need, like, what I would miss, yeah, the only thing I didn't complete was my Alpha Pokemon Living Dex. But I guess I would count it as a complete, right? Because the game doesn't keep track of the Alpha. I guess if you really want to only follow in-game trackers, I would also need to get shinies, but that's absurd. So by most metrics I had completed. I was only yeah. I thought I wouldn't touch it again this year, so. How do I Pokémon Legends Z-A DLC? Is that the correct title? Ring Fit done today. Should I indicate that in French? French folk plays Legends Z-A DLC. How's that? Removing the Pokemon part. You know what? I'll keep the Pokemon for the fucking bod title. Okay. Why did it revert to Ring Fit? Pokemon. It updated on the Twitch side, so it's fine by me. This one is it's one of the best themes of the game. It's called Dance of 1,000 Suns. 1,000 Suns. Unfortunately, I have to stop it. We're gonna listen to it on the way out. It's fine. There's no music on the title screen. Downloadable content ready. Cool. So I am French. I was born in France, and I was raised in France, and I am currently living in France. So a lot of this is just I don't know like every corner of Paris, but I know I've been living around. I was raised, well, no, I moved out at some point. I was raised for 6 years outside of, way out there. But I moved when I was 6 to the Parisian suburbs. and then from then on, I lived there for many years, and I moved out. I moved in. Anyway, I'm familiar with Paris. That's what I'm saying. So if you have questions about the place, how Lumio City represents Paris, please ask. Now should I? Okay, so I'm doing the DLC. So if you don't want any spoilers for the DLC or for the game at all, it's time to leave because like I said, I completed everything. So. Hey, I want to change the outfit. It's so weird that outfit is not an option in there, and it's like hidden in a button down there. Ooh, new outfit options. Cool. I do like holo, like a sort of any sort of shiny outfit, honestly. Why is this new? Oh, that's just purchases I did before. Okay, so I kind of prefer the shade of the Y blouson, but the version that I got of Pokemon X and Pokemon Y was X, so I think I should stick to it. Oh, I don't have. Despite having t-shirts and off-shoulders here, so like here I have a lot of tees. I can't use any of them here for the holo blouson. It's kind of stupid, I know, but whatever. We're gonna wear wide. I used to be very into skinny. Like one of my best pants, I thought it was very skinny jeans. But nowadays I'm more into comfortable clothing, so. Getting a notification for something. I think it's just Nintendo. Yes. Cool. Did I get a new hat? I got a new hat. New trilby. I'm gonna be all blue. I could mix and match, but I'm gonna be all blue. The X is only on the blouson. I know it's also there on the visor. Great. I'm not wearing visors. I could wear sunglasses though. So I like wearing when I made a rule forever ago. If I wear sunglasses, they have to be like single glass, mono glass. They're not really glasses. They're like a glass. And that has stuck over the years. I made that rule as a teenager, and now I still have them. I still have that rule, and for a while, I have lost some pairs. Because of that rule, and it's not that common. Like usually places stock up sunglasses. Stock up like normal ones. But so I would buy that kind any chance I got when I would go shopping, and if I see a pair or a thing, I would buy it. And yet I don't have that many with me. Some I have lost, some I have broke. I don't think I have an example. Do I have an example with me? I don't have the associated thing with it, but I have a broken branch. Where do I have this? Okay. But I don't have that many, so recently I bought some new ones. And that's one of them. I guess I'll wear it. Do I have a blouson? I do have a blouson right there. Can't see it. Do I look like a douchebag? I'll probably look like a douchebag. Honestly, I don't see that much with it. Maybe I'll stop. Maybe I have it on my head, right? Like this. Can you even see it? Not really. Here, maybe? Yeah. Let's see. All that to say, I'm wearing this. Oh, yeah. So usually I don't wear a lot of hats. I have some hats, but I haven't been wearing them as an adult. I wore them more as a teenager, late teenager. Let's say I think it's something about having both glasses and a hat. Like the hat hides the sun, and so do the sunglasses. It's kind of weirds me out, but whatever. Sneakers. So okay, the sock sneakers. I think it's like so ugly. Like it's one thing to have socks and sneakers, but the fact that there is integrated socks weirds me out. I think if it was worded differently, like some like it's two different materials. Like this is like a boots with a fucking wool. They could call it mouton boots. And there's like a biomaterial boots, right? Like that's a biomaterial boot because it has a type of leather. It has leather for the point, and then has a different material for the ankle and up. Anyway, guess I wear sneakers. I don't know. And snatchel, cool. I'm very blue. Anything else? So I don't have any. I haven't bought any earring. Okay, so if you count shopping every clothing item as completion, I have not completed the game because I didn't want. It cost so much money, and I didn't want to grind. I played a lot of battles to get funds, to get clothing, and to get Pokeballs. But I didn't want to grind for it. To grind for completion just for completion's sake. Socks. Maybe I don't want to wear everything. Any of every new item. Let's have something more reasonable. We're gonna wear simple canvas sneakers, I think. Black and white matches the blouson and the shirt. It's pretty plain, but the rest of the outfit is so flashy, so that's fine. I'm gonna keep the white as the socks. I don't know what the logo. There's no logo. Yeah. So we're keeping the white as the under color, It's like I could have it black. Decide to make it black. I don't have a black. Yeah, I could have black. But black is for the blue zone, like for the upper portion. Oop. Black is the outer color, and white is the inner. We're gonna keep the same thing for my feet. And yeah, I think that's it. I think we have enough going on. I don't want to go with gloves. I could honestly remove the sunglasses. We're just gonna keep them. Just may as well. Okay. What was I doing? Was I getting starters? Yeah, I was working on my Alpha Pokédex. So you can see this is the from here and onward, it's like a lot of Alpha boxes. They're all in Pokédex order. But then there is also like variations. So variations based on gender for this one is gonna be Roselia, this one is Roserade, Magikarp and Gyarados. But all the different Flabébé, Floez and Froges's colors. Maybe it's not the best way to organize. I don't know how to do it because I have never worked on completing with different forms. I have a living dex that has most Pokemon, but I didn't account for different forms. I don't know how to do it in a way that's very clean, really, because when you don't account for forms, it's just 30 Pokemon per box, so it progresses linearly. But when you if you have the different forms, like Roselia here, and you add them to the box immediately after, suddenly, like, instead of starting with 31, but you have different forms. Yeah, instead of starting with 31, I would have to start with 30 because there's Roselia's form here, and then push it off. And instead of ending with 60, I would end with 59, and even more because it's Pikachu. So it would end with 58. So now the numbers would progress in like a less predictable way. Maybe that's better than what I have right now, which is just put everything in linear order and then have a box that contains a lot of variants, and then stack up as many variants as you can and put it after the last one. Like this one is Garchomp, and it's right after the Garchomp box. But like now I don't know where it is, the variant box, because it doesn't follow a linear order either. I don't know. What? Yeah, I'll look at this. All the Furfroos. Got a lot of Furfroos, and they're all alpha. I didn't have room to stock up a dex of normal Pokemon. Let's see. These all alpha. There are spares. I decided to stock up on alpha, like one alpha per Pokemon that I have a duplicate of, and a variant form like Magikarp has its own unique like entry too. The idea behind it is if a friend wants an alpha, I can trade it away. A friend or like someone like an acquaintance, I guess. On like a group chat we would be on. But that hasn't happened. No one asks for alpha, obviously. But it has come handy when I would want some alpha on a whim or for a. If I decided I wanted a. What was that noise I did? If I wanted to add a Pokemon to my active team, the one that has good moves and is trained, I would usually go tap into the spare alpha boxes, because it's fun to have alpha. They're not great. Well, like the good thing about alpha is that they because they are bigger, they also make bigger attacks, which can be good. But because they're bigger, they get hit more easily by attacks, and they're also the worst part to me is they get stuck in geometries in the pathfinding. It's like if there is a light pole, a street lamp, there and a wall, they will usually get stuck in that. Why do I have this? Why do I have these guys? I think these guys were. Okay, let's progress in order. This is my main team. Like there are some with me, but this is like my main team, the one that I used to progress the story. It sort of like varied. Obviously, when I catch more Pokemon, like this Dragalge, I sort of. That was a wrong cry. I sort of want to add into the team. Same for like Eternal Flower Floette. And this is the secondary team, which in idea is supposed to be stronger. Because this is a team that I'm using to progress the story. I don't want them to get too strong and make the story too easy. But then when I would need to get money, I would need to fight. And so having no level cap on these guys was helpful for it. But that didn't turn out exactly the way that didn't follow the game's progression, because if I spent no time using my main team, they would not level up when the story would level up. So I ended up having to grind. So it's not an idea. It's not a great system. But I don't know how to. The problem is that I have too many Pokemon. If there was less Pokemon on this team and less Pokemon on this team, I think the system would have worked out. But because I wanted to use so many Pokemon, it didn't work. It didn't. Let's see. I have 3 alpha here, 4, 5. And there are more here. This is an alpha shiny, which is why I wanted to use it. It's honestly not great. Other than, I guess Sludge Wave and Draco Meteor does benefit. Both do benefit from a bigger size. But Dragon Pulse is like a beam, and beams when you're using an alpha Pokemon, especially if they're flying like this one, they miss so easily. Oh, that's a shiny. Talonflame, and I didn't want to use the first one I got. Shinies are here. Yeah, I got this one. I called Tangerine. I didn't want to use it. I don't use shinies. I just collect them. But because I got another one, I decided to use it. Oh, this is a shiny alpha too. Honestly, not a super fun color on the Tyranitar. The Pupitar looked better. It's a purple. Yeah, a lot of alpha in there. Lucario, I think I have an alpha, but I say to use this one that I got from an NPC because it doesn't really benefit from a big size. I trained it late in the game, and when I was late in the game, I was trying to be more careful about using Pokemon that aren't all alpha. I still kept it though. Like, oh my god, this one I got early. Carb Zapper, an Ampharos, and early on I wanted to replace it with an alpha that I got from a Merip, but I got attached to this Ampharos. It was not an Ampharos. Yes, was it an Ampharos at the time? Might have been. I was attached to it. It has a nickname, Carb Zapper, because it took care of a whole team of Magikarp on its own. Pretty fun. And doesn't benefit from a larger size, so turned out to be good. What else? Projects, I don't have an alpha anyway. I could produce one, but whatever. Garbodor, I replaced a Garbodor. Feels bad. I was using a Trubbish and turned to a Garbodor, and I replaced it with a alpha. But Garbodor is such a big Pokemon, it deserves to be alpha. Okay, Absol, I used an alpha at some point. This one's called Rogue because it's the first Rogue Mega that you fight. I used an alpha at some point, and later in the game I was like, well, it's so frail. It has very low defense. Given, oh wow, that's not comparable. It's a frail Pokemon. It's basically a glass cannon, so it benefits from being smaller. And doesn't have huge AoE attacks. Xena Headbutt and Night Slash are just frontal attacks. Now, it should be the same for Malwire. Well, Malwire does benefit from a bigger Stone Age. Not the rest. I see an Alpha Dragonite. It's not great either. All of these attacks are like targeted moves. Other than Fly, I guess. Fly it does benefit from being bigger. If you're doing well, yeah, I sort of think it does, but regardless, mostly better to be a small one. But Dragonite is a big Pokemon, so once again, in terms of feel, it's better. Oh hey, that's my old Pokemon that I abandoned. Yeah, that's a Gengar, Alpha Gengar. And it sucks. Gengar sucks so much. I love Gengar visually, and I love Ghost Pokemon. But Gengar sucks so much because it can't. Like, instinctively, I'm like, well, I'm fighting a Psychic Pokemon. So I'm setting up Gengar, but Gengar is poisoned, so she just gets wrecked. And she's also weak to ground attacks. And she doesn't levitate, so sort of sucks. Still there, but makes me sad. Do I have a ghost? Yeah, I have Chandelier. Also weak to ground, but effective against psychic. Oh, we have this Alolan Rachel. I haven't used it a lot. Yeah, Greninja also had an alpha of Greninja. And got stuck in geometry so much, I was like, well, I'm gonna swap back. Doesn't benefit from a big size anyway. Guard of War. I had a normal size, right? Yeah. This one is also a matter of feel. I like Guard of War being big. It's like Frostlass. When it comes to Frostlass, it's very frail too. It's ice types are typically frail. I should make it small, but the Mega makes it so big that I'm like, well, I should have it big. Klefki, big keys. I think most of these are alpha. Yeah. So this is the team 1, the story team, and quest team actually, and this is the team for battle zones, where I don't have a level cap. I'm not trying to keep them leveled with the game. This is the other box. So like, we have all these guys that I got from Geist, from quests. Like this one was from purchasing the game. This one was from the quest, etc. And this from this roll onward is Pokemon that I abandoned. So I got these guys, played with them a bit, but they kind of suck. So I'll give them a Aegislash. This one is so tough. So I went around and intentionally tried to get an alpha Honedge. And I did. This is not an alpha. But Aegislash sucks so much in this game. Because the whole gimmick with Aegislash is the different forms, which swaps the defense and the attack stats. And when it comes to actual gameplay in the turn-based games, you're using a move to turn into shield before you get hit, and then ideally you move after the opponent to turn into sword, and then move before them to turn into shield, so that you take minimal damage. But in this game, it's already you can't do that. Yeah, it takes forever to turn into any form, and so that means that when you turn into sword, you're doing the transformation, and then you do an attack, and then when you want to turn into shield, it's like you don't have an immediate change. It just sucks. Like, if the moves if the form change didn't take so much time, it would be easier. Like, your shield, you tank an attack, you turn into sword immediately and do an attack, and then use King's Shield to turn into shield again before they can do a move. That would work. But that's not the case in this game, and so it sucks. These guys, they're just ugly. I used them at some point. This guy, Duck Hunter. What? Duck Hunter? I don't know why it's called Duck Hunter. A duck? Which duck? Well, anyway, it wiped. It didn't wipe. But it fought against, what's her name? The electric canary. Oh, Canary, Duck Hunter. Yeah, she fought the no, he fought the Electros without the help of Mega, because it can't Mega. So them the good Pokemon, but it looks like ugly. I like cute ones, so got rid of it. Barbara Killer. Alpha Medicham. Honestly, not a big fan of Medicham in the first place, but I used it to to fight the Alpha Barbaracle. Not the Alpha, the Mega, and it did a good job. But generally, I feel like it's so bad. I don't know why, but it feels like it didn't do great in battle. Starmie, I replaced it with the Mega. Hyper Alpha. So this one is the Trubbish that I kept for Trubbish Garbodor that I kept for a long time. It used Toxic and Toxic Spikes against Alpha, and that's early on. So even if we were under leveled, it got rid of them. So it was great, but I had to put it aside. Whoa. So this one is just a Pokemon that I caught for EV training. No, actually I caught it specifically for a quest where you have to go to the restaurant called Le Wow. Oh, it's a stick. Okay. And why I did, yeah. So the Le Wow is a where you have to fight a series of battles, and it's so hard. You can't heal at all, and the opponents are like very tough. They're trained and engineered to be difficult, and but I had it's a quest. You have to do it. But it would appear on the map as like a quest starter. But it would not appear in your quest list, and so it would stick on the map like that. And so if you want the quest marker to on the map, the quest starter marker to go away, you have to actually go through the battle, and I could not clear the battle. I need more levels, and so I decided I have to go through, but I didn't want my main team to get wiped as if I actually put the effort in. So I picked this Pokemon to be sacrificed. I just had this Pokemon with me, started the quest, had to go through a battle where I didn't do anything. I was on my phone, I believe. It got knocked out, and the quest was in my actual log now. And so for its sacrifice, it deserves to be in my box. Eventually I went in there, and I went back in, obviously. And I got I noted down every Pokemon that there was. So like hang on. Yeah. So we have on the left the team that is that I need to fight, and on the right I have potential solutions. So I need a steel Pokemon, so I have Steelix, etc. Right in there, I didn't use everything that I noted down in there, every Pokemon, but it helped a lot. What else is there? Vivian. I had that Vivian for a while. It's good to have a Pokemon that can put other Pokemon to sleep. It's also the case of this Roserade. It's good for catching Pokemon. But these two suck. They have so bad stats. They're just bad. They can't take a hit, And because of the way this game works, you can't just outspeed an opponent. If you do a move at the same time as your opponent, and they're roughly the same startup time, well, you both taking a hit. So the concept of glass cannon is just bad in this game, because bigger moves that do more damage take more time to start up. So it's possible that I would be trying to launch Hurricane, and the opponent just hits Vivian before it can even move. Rank killer. This one is an Amoros that I got Aurorus just to get fight a guy called Rank. And I need to use an Aurorus specifically, so I trained it and then got rid of it because I didn't want that Pokemon with me. Because I'm suck so much. It's for the same reason. Glass cannons just suck. Carbink. I actually like Carbink, but I got a Diancie, so. What is this? Ah, same. This one was a train I got from the Spare Alpha and trained it specifically to fight a Raichu called Charge. That was my main starter that I replaced with an Alpha. Absco, because that Alpha Absorb was on top of the school. Frost Slayer got rid of the Frostlass. But I had too many. It was actually fine in my team, but I have so many dark and fire Pokemon that I was like, well, yeah, fire, and fire here. And in there, I have a dark here, I have a dark here. A dark here, a fire. I have a dark here too, right? This one is dark, and this one is dark. So I just put it aside. And a Blastoise. I'll replace the Blastoise with an Alpha. And these are all the shinies. So this one is called change name multiple times. This one is called Please A. Then PLZA for Pokémon Legends Z-A. Because it's from the quest, and then they'll have names matching that I try to come up with a name. One's I see not the best shiny swamp, whatever. Silverbug, I couldn't come up with anything better. Trubblue for Trubbish Blue. So I really wanted a shiny. Well, I was hunting for an Alpha actually, an Alpha Trubbish, and the shiny came before the Alpha. Tangerine, but it's orange. Fletchling, Retro PG. Because it's the colors are kind of dimmed down, so sort of like a retro kind of thing. Snake, Solid Snake Patrat. I don't know. Solid Snake doesn't look like this at all, but the blue and the headband thing. Think of Solid Snake. Wasenta, I couldn't come up with a better name. It is a purple daily bird. I was like, well, Waluigi? I don't know. Red Drill. This one is just red. L'Empourpre. Pourpre is purple, basically. It's like a red shade of purple. It was caught as a Lampent. Didn't want to touch it and make it shiny. And again, I don't use shinies to battle usually. So. Waluigi, oh my god, this one is so... That's such a funny name, but it's actually a really beautiful shiny, I think. But honestly, the first thing that came to mind was Waluigi, so I had to go with it. Malgi, because it looks like algae. And this one doesn't have a name, that's just a PG. Because it's a duplicate. Nugget. I wanted a shiny Magikarp and I got it. Oh, it's an alpha! Oh, so cool. I'm not using it at all. Can't use a Magikarp. Come on. Wait, so cool. Gym? Shiny Kangaskhan? Because it looks like the fucking gym statues. And what is this box? And this one is just miscellaneous. Yeah, so these two boxes are miscellaneous. I kind of... But like, I'm not getting rid of the Dratinis because they're rare. Slowking. I think I got it from a trade, yeah. That's a trade Pokemon? Yeah. So all the trade Pokemons are still there. Like this one. Magenta? Why is it called Magenta? Oh, because it's found in a Magenta. It's from a quest. But you didn't need to catch it, so. Wait, yeah, rare Pokemons are still there, and evolutions, they cost me a fucking stone, so. Yeah, I want a shiny Metagross, but oh, that's a not a shiny Metagross, an alpha Metagross. That's an alpha Gudra. Do I have a spare? I think they're common actually. There's like a place where you can get them. Yeah. Okay. So I used to yeah, I don't know why I didn't want to use Gudra. I think I used the Gudra for a different game. Maybe the actual XY, maybe and maybe Sun Moon. I used a Gudra, and I didn't feel like using Gudra this time. That's a lot of time just talking about my Pokemon. It's not even playing. Can you even hear me? Let me see if you can hear the game. You might not? No. It is the same output as me. There you go. Putting in the other channel, so now I can actually keep track of it. Yeah, I don't know what command I'm using now. What do I have? Everyone is level 80. Well, not everyone. I think the last battle that I did, it was against a level 80 thing team. And on top of here, because I was collecting the screws, and I was like, well, oh, I haven't completed the game because I haven't collected all the screws. So boring. Didn't want to do it. Okay, I have to get there, so let's just walk. Don't remember the buttons. Sure, let's go this way. Yeah. Oh. It's in there? Yeah. Be so hype if that guy turned shiny. Yeah, I played a bunch of Pokémon Legends Arceus recently, and I did not remember how many forms there were only in that game. And that included Avalok had a different form just in that game. That's fun. Checking if there's any shiny in there. Yeah, I don't like the Wild Zone music. I feel like it's the wild battle, wild Pokemon battle theme of Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, but it's tuned to be either it's like it's not as intense as the in Pokemon X and Y, and it's even more calm when you're not actually fighting a Pokemon. In that form especially, I think it sounds wrong to me. I don't know. Okay, where do I have to go? What's up? Oh yeah, I got the post-game thing where like I cleared the fucking rank 15. Oh, I'm supposed to go on the roof. 15 battles in the Infinite Battle Royale. I only knew to do it because I looked on the internet. Would you be silly? Who are you? Now, all in good time. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. Whoa, that's cute. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Yeah. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumious's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. No? I have a choice. How agreeable. Thank you. Then, without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Done because it has rings. You got it. Counts as a side quest, I guess. I done it. That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why it's not important? She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide the space and find some ingredients? You got it! Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. I don't know how much that is in Celsius. But that's hot. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't know why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This place looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Shucks, if you say so. Oh, wait. I just remember I used up all our batter. Oh dear. Oh dear. Batter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hang tight for a bit, Anja. I know a place that's got really great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get us some. I'll head to the baker's store in Magenta Sector 6. Meet me there, Suri. Have a pleasant treat. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Besides this request may be, we gave our word with help. Good luck with that butter, Suri. Okay. I guess let's go. So, I can't read the tooltips because this is the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Well, fast travel, that's a lot of surface. In this game, it loads too fast for the tips to be readable. Dashing. I believe dashing is a price stick in Legends Arceus. So that's why you're gonna keep seeing me crouch. Hey, you don't have a stamina limit in this game. Oh no. Yeah. I don't have a ride, right? What? What the heck? Where do I have to go? What? The game is a bit loud. I think the music is fine, but might turn down the sound effect and this. It's better. Whoa, 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 fuck me. I don't like this section because you have to go through all that to get up the roof. Oh, there's a fucking doorway over there. The baker here should hook us up with some butter. Oh, hello, Urban. After the Lumiosian butter, you're luck, I've got one pack left. All yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. Got the funds to buy it. So Team MZ knows the place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Yeah, this guy. Grisham and Tarragon. Since when do you two hang out? Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canadics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And oh, Grisham. Is it Grisham or is it Grisham? Grisham? The problem if you say Grisham is it feels more distracting from the gris, the color gris. But I guess technically gris and Grish are both neither of those would properly like pronounce the color. So old Grisham over here agreed to teach me the secret of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Fortunately, this leaves us with the problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this illusion butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Immediately? Yeah, because in this game usually there's a lot of times where that gives you a moment to prepare. That's fine. Energy ball. Oh, they're level 70. Okay. I'm very inadequate. Oh, there's more. Okay, acquiring. Oh, this guy's here. Do you know how Excadrill Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. Love this version of the battle theme. Bye. Oh, Charizard, you're cooked. We see anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Oh, is it an X? If it's X, I might need to. Well, yeah. If it's X, I might need to swap out. Okay, it's X. Okay. Let's see if Ice Beam will suffice. The answer is no. But oh well, yeah, Blastoise seems to hold the ground, and we did it. Your team makes a fine combination as quality beans and the perfect toast. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. So long, Canary Bread, you were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumusian butter, please. This will be good enough for even Ansha's standards. You don't even know her. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? Gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissant can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I will expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tell me your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Is there even a hair tie at the back of this guy's head? It just works for me. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Never would have expected those two to get along. Alright, gotta go take care of some business at Quasarchico. Could you bring Ansha this illusion butter? Thanks, Suri. Illusion butter, some of the absolute best butter produced in the Kalos region. Highly sought after by the cooks of Lumios. If you know, you know. Makes for great donuts, right? Specifically donuts. I'll come meet up with you as soon as my work stuff is taken care of. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's swap around the team. Not that. Okay. Buttons are weird because it's not the same as Pokémon Legends Z-A again. What was I doing with this? I feel like I kept these guys aligned specifically because they're a nice team, but I think I'm just gonna give up that idea. 72, that's great. But now we have 2 dark Pokemon, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. That's a dragon and flying, great. Fighting and steel, that's great. Let's see. Psychic is... Malamar is great against... what's dark good against? Ghost. Yeah, and dark is like immune to ghost moves, I think. Specifically great against ghosts. I feel like dark psychic is not a great typing. Rock dark. Oh, that's have 2 poison and have 2 dragons. Oh, gotta take care of that too. We're gonna. I think having ghost is a good idea. Poison dragon makes it resist fairies. Well, hold the ground against fairies, so that's good. Weaker to psychics, which Malamar is actually great against. This one is effective against ghosts. Fire is good against grass, which poison is already great against as well. Rock is good against flying. So I should bring Stalagmite over there. You know what? Malamar is lower level than the Absol, so I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna put it in the box. So I level my Pokemon until they reach a threshold before I swap them out. Oh, there's Pyro over there. Sure, like this. Oh, and then give them things. I think a quick claw here, and then guy, I need the muscle band. But keep the mega for the Shakalji. Actually, I don't remember when I started playing Pokemon. I think I go for 30 more minutes. Yeah, we hit the 3-hour mark. Keep pressing Y to open the map. Okay. What the heck? How marvelous this turned out! Oh, welcome back, City. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. All this to make one donut? If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. Give our word that would help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that better, City? Sure. Goodness, Illusion butter! I'm told it's some of the finest Candace has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. Paris is not known for its butter, it's a fucking city. Well, I guess you can like get quality ingredients and then process it in a certain way to make good butter, but I don't think we are known. I don't think Paris is known for butter. Not even wine, because wine is produced in the wineries, right? And not cheese, because can't have cows, a lot of cows in a fucking metropolis. Either that should be it, right? Now Ancha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Suri. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Now what does... There's gonna be consequences, and I hate making consequences without knowing what the effects, what the consequence. I hate making choices without knowing what the consequences will be. I hope I get a description. Naveen made it? Okay. Take a picture. Peek. Save. Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. I have a lot of berries, but sure. Oh, giving me like all kinds? Oh, 2. Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now order away. If you give Ancha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you will get depends. The kind of donut you will get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Okay, so we have the different flavors, and that's like a reminiscent of a fucking contest in Generation 3 in a Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. The secret to mashing berries is doing it finely enough to keep it smooth. Donuts here in Nimios are melt plenty sweet. That's a cute interface, honestly. I'll start heating the butter at once. We'll have it melted and ready to go. Oh, that's like a +2, +3. Is it the same berries? No, it's not. So I have a lot of Kibia berry. It's like 3, like we give 3. I have a lot of Cassie berry. Sure, let's max out. Cool. Order received. Let me get started at once. Cassie meringue donut. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated Cassie berry on top. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. One lovely donut ready to eat. And check out a donut. Was that what you needed? Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Season Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do. Do you? Ancha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I'll owe you at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see let's reconvene along the Season Canal banks. Oh. Is this donut shop going to be a permanent fixture? But I can't make a donut by myself, I guess. It's far, right? Yeah. It seems everyone is here except for Urban. Wait up! You asked for Team Elms's help! Don't leave out the leader! Very well, now that Urban has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ancha. I'm here for whatever is about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this: to catch a fine legendary Pokémon for my dear mama. Hence Hoopa. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. You know what? I just remembered. Hang on. Okay, so what I remembered is I have a fucking Mega Ring of Pokemon X and Y. So it's a toy, it's not a thing for adults. And I was not a child when this came out, but well, I don't know, I got obsessed. So, oh yeah, it's way too small. It's pinching. Oh, it's pinching my bone. That's not great. Okay. So there is like a thing here. I don't remember what it's for, but hang on. Where do I press? There is like a Mega Stone here. I believe you put like a Pokemon in here. Trying to activate it with just my my latent electricity. I know it has battery because I activated it accidentally a moment ago. What about if I do this? I couldn't find anything that fits here. Can I do this? No, this doesn't. Well, I guess I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, how do I remove it? Do I just force it? Open. I should have thought it through. Yeah, I think I just forced it. I also got out, so I also have like the fucking bracelet Z ring from Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. This one is probably also too small, but so it has. I don't just have a ring, so this is a crystal for the normal type. Can barely see it. But I also have like crystals for all the other types. I don't know what happened, but I guess I just went crazy. How do I even show it? Yeah. And there is like a. This bracelet has some things, hooks, so you can hook them onto the bracelet somehow. Backward, yeah. No, it's not backward. There you go. Yeah. So you can collect them. I don't remember if that's the case in the game. Obviously the main attraction is on top of this. Put it on. And then activate it. Activate. Oh, there's a button here. Hang on. It's like a lever right here that seems to be different modes. This one might not have battery anymore. Oh, that's not a... No, that is a button. Was it not fixed properly? There you go, and then... Might not have battery anymore. So, I have a video of it, but it's hidden in my archives. But this thing actually has a microphone. It has a microphone here, and it listens to the game audio. And something I don't know how it exactly works, but it detects the activation of a Z move, the audio cue of a Z move in the actual Pokemon Sun and Moon. And when it hears that cue, it will actually light up and even do sounds. It's really cool. Well, I think it's cool. Obviously, it's just like a fucking toy gimmick, but it's cool. I want to put this for the stream, but now I'm realizing, yeah, I shouldn't do that. It's gonna cut my blood flow or something. So it's the Pokemon cartridge holder. Not a cartridge holder. It's like a card holder for the 3DS games. Okay. People can truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? Oh, it's so squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Yum yum. Now I want the donut. Excellent! It opened as planned! Why did this squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I don't think it looks like a donut hole, but whatever. I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What, you're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. She seemed confident. Right, let's follow after her. Will we be okay? I have no idea, but we've got a choice. We don't even get like animation for it. Well, there is that, but this game. No animation for actually going through with walking through the portal. No animation for Anshat jumping down. What is this place? These buildings look like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Sue? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe study would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How shall we pair up? I'll go with Vida, Urban go with Naveen. Okay, well, I'll go with Vida. Fairly balanced skill-wise? Sure. Be careful, Naveen. No, that's how they gonna get us off the other part. But fine by me. Things over here. Oh, there is a reception. Cool. At least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. And we just hit the 3-hour mark. Can I save? Yes. Okay. And now things are getting interesting, but time to hit it. Hit the hay? No. Time to bail. Can I take? Oh, she looks directly at me. Can I? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Oh, nope. How do I move forward? This. Kind of. Whatever. That's gonna be it for me today. Next stream will be, hopefully Friday. If I don't get lazy, Friday should be when I will continue playing Silent Hill for the first time. I don't play horror. I don't interface with horror media in general, so I freaked out after playing. It was 2 hours and 30 minutes of stream. I think it was actually 2 hours of playing. So I will have to keep playing some more. I was trying to think if I had something to say as I end. I don't have anything else. That's it. Catch you guys then for more. Yeah, the Friday Silent Hill, and if I bail, if I get lazy, that's gonna be Saturday for Ring Fit Adventure, and we'll play more Pokemon. Okay, bye. Actually, shoot me the game and give you some music. Well, no, let's end with the game music. It seems nice. Okay, bye.